Did they tell you how close I was to finding her mother? How close I was to killing the son of a bitch?
I see that. See how close he was? It's crazy. It's Judas. Alright? Because he pissed now. He angry at them. Because now he lost, you know, he lost Maya while looking for Narmata.
You assholes screwed the whole mission with Nomad's missile strike. That much I remember. I lost my wife that night, General. All due respect. I lost someone very near and dear to me.
They didn't care. They were going to destroy everything. They didn't care. Remember? When she said, "What about my people?" He said, "What?" Man, them are AIs. Heavy, heavy symbolism, man. Playing on your heart. Alright? Now, this part is about, you know, he pissed off because they fucked the mission up. What was he going to do in the end? What was you there for at the end? Alright? We seen that with, you know, In Too Deep. You feel me? You ain't no motherfucking cop, Jay Reed. Nigga.
I lost a child that night.
See? It's deep now.
So I don't give a shit about becoming extinct.
You hear that? Now, this is the only black man in the movie. And he don't give a fuck about going extinct because he lost his child and his woman, his wife. That is the completion. That is what your Egyptian symbol of life is. We call it the Ankh-Taun. Right? That's what that is. So, he's half a man. He's literally half a man. He's 3/5 of a man. He's not even a whole man no more. He's hurt. He's broken. He ain't got no leg. Ain't got no arm. Look at his face. You know, he don't even care about living. He was the savior. He was her rock. You know, I don't got nothing else to live for now. That's how he feel. He's not gonna commit suicide, but he like, I'm just existing. You know, they gonna give him a new plan, right? Remember, he rose up out of the primordial waters. He's born again, right? And now they're going to convince him. So now they got to brainwash him because he's new. He just came out of the water. He's born again, but he should know better. He should know the tricks by now. He should know how the devil works by the last time they played him. But he denied all of that because he wanted to be American so bad. He wanted to have and live that life. That's why he's able to get used, because if you don't Africanize your mentality, right, then your life, right, which is knowledge itself, that's all it is. That's what African spirituality is. In the West, we call it science. African spirituality is dealing with the all in all. It's the study of everything, even self. And now he doesn't even, he's lost many parts of himself that he'll never get back. So he don't give a fuck about living anymore. He don't care about going extinct. Not only that, they realize that. And they still going to use him because they are going extinct. And they're going to use him to stay alive because he's their savior. Because remember, Alpha, I am the beginning and the ending. I am the first and the last. I am the Alpha and the Omega. You feel me? And Alpha O is their ending. Now he can be with the decision of the devil or God on his shoulders, or the devil or angels and demons and angels, and they go, once they disappear, he's got to make a decision. But right now, he don't care about his life. He's going to, there's no, where's the rest of the black people that are already back in America? Because right now it's only Nomad. It's the West versus the rest of the world. And right now he's only American. He's not black. He's not even black.
Not TV to watch.
showed him familiar people. You see that guy? He remembers him. That was, he the one who told him, like, yo, brother. That was his brother. Now, what's crazy is, they needed to do this, to really man. They had to play on his heart and give him a familiar, he need that familiarity. God damn it. He need that familiarity. All right, and I probably still butchered it. But just keep paying attention how it's playing out. Because the ultimate goal is to use him to save them by destroying, his brother now. Who's the enemy? Us or them? Take your ass home, black man. We ain't got our beef ain't with you.
This can't be real.
Yeah, it's real.
This was.
So another thing you got to remember that these machines, these AIs is walking around. You supposed to love them and care for them, right? But the main thing is they're going to have laws that's going to keep you from damaging these things because they're worth millions and billions of dollars. Then we be talking about mass production, so we need you to care about these things. I wonder what's happening to the earth as you're extracting the shit out of the earth, creating these things. Mass production like cars, and it's crazy. The raw material that you get, the resources, right? What this whole story is about. This whole thing is about taking over Africa, right? And actually being on the land. We're talking about a people that's been in power for, thousands of years now. At least 1,000, that's for sure. Think about that.
2 days ago, authentication tests confirm she's human.
Do you recognize this location?
Sergeant Taylor, Joshua,
You're fit.
my orders are to destroy that weapon and the facility, and whoever's there is going to be killed. But if you can remember enough to come with us, guide my team, I promise you, we will bring that woman back.
Look at her face. See how she did? Look, there's snakes.
Move out on 600.
He watched her blow up. He watched her and his child that was in her belly blow up. What is it? But the dude that they showed him, he was an AI. They called him brother. So now the confusion sets in. This is the part about the LGBTQ thing. This is the psychological warfare that we're dealing with. When you're saying, you're talking to somebody that you know is apparently a man, right, or a woman, but they want you to address them, right, and what they prefer to be. And you naturally will offend them if you don't call them to what they have concluded themselves to be, right? And that's confusion because you're not doing nothing wrong. We're not doing anything wrong. And this is the confusion of dealing with the artificial intelligence. That is another thing that you're going to see, that the creation, they want this power so they will be able to monetize it, right? And monopolize it for control. We all see what happens when the power falls into the wrong hands. They have brainwashed this man. They're still brainwashing him, right? He's the only black man that I've seen in the movie. There's no other black person in the movie. He doesn't care about life. And then they're going to still play on his heart by showing him a picture of an artificial intelligence from what he actually seen in reality. Because seeing is believing.